Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joe Burgess. Welcome to my channel today. We're gonna do we're doing breaker bars today. Few different sizes, mostly half inch. There's a 3/4 there, and there's a couple of little 1/4 inch. We're not gonna be using those a heck of a lot, but I just happen to have those. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown, my thoughts on them, and tell you guys what I know, and give you a couple of a few of my thoughts on what I think of them. So we'll start with here this 3/4 inch. We got a proto 3/4 inch breaker bar, and U.S. made, of course. It's got a decent 3/4 inch old school craftsman socket on it. They still make them nice. It's a 30 millimeter socket. You're not going to be using those a heck of a lot. The diesel guys are going to be using those a real lot, but I just happen to have it because once in a while, get into the heavy stuff every so often with bigger fasteners. So, I always grab stuff to have, just to have, because you never know when the heck you're going to come across something that's, a bigger fastener or something like that. So it's always good to it's always good to be prepared, anyways. Um, where I am here in the middle, I got a snap-on two foot breaker bar, and that's kind of it's a decent breaker bar. I've never had any problems with it. It served me well. And what I was going to tell you guys was pretty much the differences between that one and the one Pittsburgh Pro Series makes. And then you can even throw the icon in there too. But I'll go into that a little bit more into the video as I explain a little bit more to you. Yeah, this Pittsburgh Pro Series right here. I've never actually very reasonably priced breaker bar, and it's got the nice comfort grip handle. Good chrome plating. This one's been used. It's been around the block a few times. Gets the job done. Whatever I need it to do, it does. The flex head doesn't go floppy on me, because sometimes that ends up happening with the flex head right up on here. It just gives out on you, and then you try to adjust that set screw in there, and a lot of times it doesn't do anything at all. So you end up replacing it because it's just not happening. So this usually about $20, but a lot of times coupons can be used for it where you're around $14.99 or somewhere around $15. There's all kinds of ways you can lessen the price on it, but it's a good tool to pick up, especially where you get all these nice features, pretty similar to the snap-on breaker bar here. The only real difference with this one is the handle's a little bit more form-fitting for your hand. It's a little oblong shaped. So you are getting a good grip on it and stuff, but I've never had any problem, let's say, with the end loosening up and flopping around. And I've used this one quite a bit of times too, and I've never had that problem where this is loosening up on really either one of them. I'm pretty happy with both of them, really. But it's very similar, very similar to the Pittsburgh Pro. And it's a you know, it's a go-to for me. I use it a lot for rear of the car alignments. You know, I usually throw a socket on it, and usually it will usually break the fasteners free enough for me to make the adjustments. So usually it's working out pretty nice. So I've got no complaints about it. Right here we got one you don't see a lot, made by Allen. It's USA made. You don't see it a lot. It's an older model, and this is like a, I don't know, like maybe a, probably like a 20 inch or so. I really haven't used this one too many times, but I ended up liking it. You know, so I end up grabbing it and picking it up because the price was right on it. You know, I think I only paid like $12 or $15 for it or something like that. So I just decided to buy it, throw it in the toolbox. You know, but good plating on it, stuff like that. You know, it's got the knurled handle on it. Doesn't have the real comfort grip, which is no big deal because it still does the same job. You know, up in here you have a pretty good, it's going to grab pretty good. You're going to have a nice strong base right here. So that's good when you got that strong base, because I've actually had long ratchets where they use this style up here for the flux head, and I've actually blown out this whole part of it right here. So, but it's nice how they use this. It's got a lot of meat behind it. So that's a good feature of this breaker bar here. But yeah, getting back to these two, the Snap-on and the Pittsburgh. We actually have a few for home use. Also for work use, like I explained. Doing alignments, rear adjustment alignments on this, because like I said, it's got the 24-inch length on it. It gives you a lot of power behind it, and you can usually break a fastener pretty loose with it, and then you can go on with making your adjustments for the most part. Icon actually does pretty much the same ratchet. The only difference is in here there's no part number stampings in here for the Icon. You know its Icon, but the similarities, I mean, it's this Pittsburgh here with the Icon on the other one, where you know, this can rub out. Same thing with this too, that rubs out as well. But they actually stamp the part number right in here, which is good. So that's pretty good about them. But other than that, I mean, I don't see too many differences in the construction of the tool. You know, I was maybe expecting some other different types of construction to justify them going up a little bit on the price, because these are pretty much it'd be like saying California oranges and Florida oranges. You know what I mean? Little bits of comparisons there, I guess. I don't know, but you know, I just don't notice too many construction you know, differences. And as far as the justification of it, I mean, it's a pretty high jump, you know. So, but like I said, I'm gonna on this one here, I'm gonna stick with the Pittsburgh Pro. You know, it's well made. I don't see too many construction differences. I've continued to use it. I think I may actually, now that I think of it, I actually may have warranted. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't this. It was the actual long length ratchet in the Pro series. It wasn't this. So I actually haven't. I haven't broken one of these that I know of. I think it was a ratchet that it broke at the flex end, like I was telling you before. But other than that, I don't think it was one of these breaker bars. So, you know, getting over to here real quick. You got these 1/4 inch ones. This is an old Craftsman. You know, it's got the ball detent for the flex head. This is an old Billings Vitaloy, and it has the same features as the Craftsman, just shaped differently. It also has the ball detent in the flex head, which you know, it's just very similar. It's got the knurled handle, so you don't use those too many times. I don't have any 3/8 to show you guys today, but that's, you know, that's just a few of them I have around at the house. You know, I just figured I mean, a lot of you guys have probably seen other types of videos where it's showing, you know, the differences between the Pittsburgh Pro Series and also the Icon, which to me, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of other guys and videos are going to tell you, that the similarities are, you know, they're just very similar. And you know, I don't know where the constitution of the price comes from, but yeah, that's you know, I guarantee you the views on my channel, and maybe if you check out a couple of more, they're probably going to be the same outcomes, stuff like that. You know, I haven't seen any test for, you know, test for strength ones with them, but I mean, as far as using them actually in the field, I can tell you that they're pretty strong. So, you know, until, you know, I mean, until Harbor Freight can actually constitute why these, you know, why the Icon is more expensive than this Pro Series, I mean, I'm going to stick with the Pro Series, because it's a good tool, very, you know, very reasonably priced. So, alright guys, I just figured I'd throw this video at you, and leave a comment on what you guys think. I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. If you've seen a few of those videos where these guys are telling you the same things pretty much I explained, let me know, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to be coming up about the same with the results. So just let me know, and leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love when you guys leave comments, so please do so. Please subscribe, and thank you guys so much for the people who have subscribed to me lately. It means so much, and please like and share. Alright guys, you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.